Alright, what's up guys? It's King here and I'm back with another DFFOO JP video. And in this one we're tackling a new raid that was just released in JP. I don't know the name of it. Yeah, so let's get back into it. It was Little Set's Force was released also with it, and Jagran, however you say his name, got his force enhancements, but I really not interested in Jagran. And I tried several hundred tickets for Little Set and didn't get anything. I might go back because I actually like Little Set. Debuffer, she does great job battery. She actually does nice damage, so I might go back and get her. But yeah, with that being said, I had to come through with a makeshift team. With this fight, the boss is resistant to all elemental brave damage, and I ran a team without any elemental brave damage and I still was doing one, so they're pretty much resistant to all brave damage. In this, you see they're doing damage at first is pretty much because Hope's debuff puts down the magic resist down, so that's why they're hitting weakness damage and they're doing damage in the beginning. But during the fight, once I use Snow's burst effect, he enchants the party with ice, so that's pretty much gonna make us do ones again. But it doesn't matter because Snow's burst effect pretty much grants you 50% of your max brave, I believe, after each HP dump, and I forgot the percentages. Maybe it's more than 50, but the way it works, you gain back half. I'm sorry, you gain back half the brave you did. So because of HP damages, ups, and everything like that, however much damage you do, you're pretty much gonna be max brave after every HP dump. So you don't have to worry about actually doing any brave damage with Snow's burst effect on the field. And I brought Hope because, Hope Force, you could get those high percentages and get those high percentages, go into burst phase with your burst character and do some massive damage. I got the sit range LD call on Rinoa, so once she goes into burst phase, we can just launch them. And because of Snow's burst effect, you pretty much have max brave through every attack, so this team actually worked out pretty well in the end. I bought the Rinoa friend just to get the force gauge up faster, and I noticed that I really don't have a lot of friends that I would like to have. I would like to have a Laguna friend or something like that, so I could have put Laguna's burst effect on and something back out. But anyways, yeah, I just work with what I have basically. But throughout the fight, this boss really, he has mechanics, but he actually doesn't do much, to be honest. They supposedly, at certain HP thresholds, they gain like 2 instant turns, so you'll be able to see it. Like they'll have a turn to gain another turn, then another one to have a turn, gain another turn. So if you let them get attacks, it could be kind of deadly. But we have the best tank in the game, and combined they're like the best tank in the game, because 22k HP damage for them is only like 3,000, so the boss really can't hurt us with Snow and Hope on the team. But other than that, yeah, this fight wasn't that hard once you get past the fact that you're doing ones. I mean, I'm kind of got used to it in JP. One fight I ran, you could run Core, Luna Freya, and Tifa, and they're pretty much brave gain throughout the whole fight. So that's another option you could have if you didn't have these characters. But the boss is supposed to go into 3 different modes. One of the modes, I think, is this mode, and another mode is a Marlboro mode. The Marlboro is all about debuffs, where they put a debuff on you. One of the debuffs is blind, so you actually got to watch out if they actually get that. Then I forgot the other mode, but if you bring a strong enough team, it really doesn't even matter. I mean, these bosses they really don't matter. I don't know what they do. I just said, let me go with this team. I went with the first team that I saw was hit one, so I said, let me bring out Snow. He's a good tank for the burst effect, so I won't even have to worry about hitting ones. As you can see, I'm still hitting ones, but it doesn't matter. Hey, fight is over. It is what it is. But other than that, yeah, if you pretty much one of those fights where we have enough characters where it really isn't that much of a challenge. But hopefully we get something with a lot more mechanics that we can rack our brain a little bit. But other than that, this is King. Hopefully this helped out someone. If it did, you're welcome. Anyways, like I said, yeah, this is all for the video, and y'all have a good one.